Hi, Wesley family. Welcome to your Monday PSA of everything that's going on here at Wesley. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Wanted to let you know that we have had an increase in visitors lately for our live worship. We're very excited about that. But we're really needing your help even more because that is the case. We love having visitors, and if you're bringing visitors, please bring them to introduce us. We can't shake hands and hug them, but we can at least greet them and get to know them. Several of you brought guests of yours to see Pastor Megan and I yesterday. Really appreciate that. If you could continue to do that, we'd appreciate it a great deal. We love to make connections that way. But where I said we need even more help from you is both our sanctuary services were pretty much maxed out with the number of people we're allowed by Greene County health regulations to have in there. And what we're finding is way more people are attending worship than are signing up for worship. So please help us out. If you are planning to be in worship, we really, really need you to do us the favor to go ahead and sign up. It's so easy to do, so easy to do. You simply have to go onto our website, wesleymethodist.com, and register which service you want to go to. Both the sanctuary ones are pretty much maxed out. And let you know there's still room in the gym service at 11 o'clock. If any of you would like to start going to that, we do have room in the gym. So great problem to have, right? But it can be a problem if we're not on top of this. So please help us continue to do that. Also, just one more shout out to you for how unbelievably wonderful you have been. We just are not getting grief. We're not getting negative feedback. We're not getting problems with all of you doing everything that we're asking, from the temperature checks to wearing the masks. And trust us, we know it's uncomfortable. We're wearing them too. We're doing the temperature checks too. I know how trying it is. And I also know that we, all of us, not just Wesley, I'm talking about not even just Greene County, I'm just, the world just seems to have hit a wall. I don't know if you sense that too, but it's like we're all just so tired of all of this. And so let me just give you a pat on the back and say thank you for fighting through the weariness of this. Thank you for fighting through the fatigue of this and continuing to do the right thing. I am so proud to be following Jesus alongside the good people of Wesley. So let's continue to do the right thing. And I just want to thank you that you make my life so easy because you have been such a dream about this. So again, thanks so much for that. And if you are being blessed by our worship service, whether you go live or whether you're watching online, we would very much appreciate if you would share on your Facebook page. You know, even if you were live and you were blessed by the service, you can go home and share the service on your Facebook page. If you're watching it online, you can share it. So please do that for us. You can help us bring the good news of Jesus Christ to people we're never going to reach any other way. So we'd appreciate that. I also want to let you know or remind you that I am going to be leading a pilgrimage to the Holy Land, and it's from January the 31st to February the 9th, 2022. So it's like a year and a half from now, which sounds like a long time. And hopefully part of the reason I'm going that far in advance is hopefully this awful COVID thing is going to be just a nightmare that has passed us by. But it also gives folks a chance to save up for it. And I'm really excited about this because this isn't a typical tour. This is truly going to be a pilgrimage. We're going to be going to less sites, but we're going to be going far deeper at each site. With every site, we're going to be having a Bible study or a devotion or sometimes worship services. And my wife Susan and I, as well as my son Sean, who is a pastor in St. Louis, and his wife Britt, are going to be bringing leadership to this. And also Pastor Chad is going to be going as well and bringing leadership. So this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip for you. I'm very excited about this. So we have these brochures in the church office. For more details, it gives you the actual day-to-day, what you're going to be doing each day, all of the cost, all of the fine print, all of that. So I'd invite you to come and pick one up. There is limited seating. I'm running this. It's something I have, the entire itinerary is something I have written myself. And so I'm limiting this to 40 people. And so if you're the 41st person to register, I'm sorry, but from personal experience, it works better when I can keep it manageable to 40. So if you're interested at all, have any questions, give me a jingle. I'd love to talk to you about it. Okay? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Wesley. I can't wait to see you on Sunday when we continue our look at the key beliefs, foundational principles of Christianity called We Believe. See you then.